Hey, what's up guys? Alex Drops, and I'm back with another Minecraft video. Today I got for you a cannon that I've been working on since I've started playing Minecraft more recently. I decided it was time for something new, and this is what I got for you. It's basically a cannon where you can select the range of each shot, and as you see I have four different selections here, and each one corresponds to how long the cannon will shoot, and you can see the devastation marks in the ground. Here's the shortest shot. If you're doing a PvP, this might be pretty good for you, depending on how close the enemy is. Orange shot goes about 10 blocks further, and red. And finally, we have the black shot, and it's pretty good range. I would estimate that to be somewhere within 50, maybe 60 blocks away. It's just a guess, but each one's about 10 blocks further than the next, so that's a good way to measure it. So this is my design. I'm pretty happy with it. It turned out to be quite compact for what I can do. I believe the dimensions are 6 by 6 by 5. If you don't include these buttons on the side, well, you have to include them, but if you don't count them as part of the dimensions, then it would be 6 by 5 by 5, which is pretty good. And we're going to show you how to build this. It's pretty simple. I found a few troubleshooting problems, but I managed to overcome them, and we're going to get right into it. Start off by placing your selector panel with yellow, orange, red, and black wool. This is not necessary. It's very helpful though. Whenever you need to select your range, the colors really help. And then go ahead and place redstone on top of all of them, and a comparator off of the black wool piece here. And set that subtract mode immediately, because that's very important. If it's not subtracting, it will mess it all up. Then go ahead and build a bridge up here for redstone, and we're going to put that all up. And a redstone torch on the final piece. And basically this is just simple math. Each of these, depending on the output signal, will be subtracted from the 5, and we'll get an output of either 4, 3, 2, or 1. And each of those will correspond to a dispenser right below this. So, for instance, black, we have 5 up here, and the output signal would be a 1 over here, and so that would be 4, and so all 4 would be activated for black. Whereas yellow, it'd be 5 and 1, or 5 and 4, which would only give you a 1. So it's pretty basic. Comparators are really great for allowing you to do that kind of stuff. And so now we're going to get onto the bottom base here and work on the thing that actually shoots out the firing TNT. Go ahead and place a stone slab at the end. It should be on the side of the black wool. And I'm going to get a new color here. Put a dispenser right here on the opposite side of these, one block above. Let's use lime green, that's a cool color. Okay, now put a torch on this. This will activate this dispenser whenever we need it. Blocks along here. Make sure this one is one above. Put redstone there, and we're going to need to block off this signal. Just put a piece of wool or whatever you want to use there. Now we need some repeaters because we're making the delay for when the TNT fires down. Go ahead and put 4. Now we're going to go down to here, put some wool. This redstone's going to branch off to here and go into 3 things here. Into a redstone torch, and into more repeaters. And now we will see the signal is reaching this dispenser now. And I'll set all these to 4 delay. And we have 9 delays now, which is all we need. And now we're pretty much done. We just gotta fill this up so the water doesn't escape. However, there is one more thing I encountered when I was making this. I was having an issue where this redstone would light up, but the dispenser below it would not activate after a few shots. And I was really confused, but I figured it out. It turns out these dispensers need to be updated, or else they don't fire properly. I'm not sure. It might be because of the redstones above it, or whatever. I don't really care. The only thing that matters is I found out how to fix it. If you just go ahead and place a piston right there, and we'll get some different colored wool. And redstone there, and here, and right here. Now basically what this will do is whenever we put in our water supply, which will be right here, in between each shot, this piston will extend and cut the water flow off for a brief second, and it'll reflow, and in the process it'll update all of these dispensers. So it's pretty simple and it works really good. And that should be just about everything we need to do. And let's go ahead and get our TNT. Fill them all up, and we are ready to test it out. If you see I press the red one, we should get 3 TNT. If we do yellow, we only get 1. And so I'm probably going to expand on this subject. I found it pretty interesting. I love working with cannons. I'm not sure why. But expect some new content on this general idea in the next few days. And thanks for watching, guys. Do whatever you want in the comment section. I don't really care. Have a nice day, and I'll see you next time.